On the flip side, I'm level 34 if that helps out at all.
That's good.
That makes me the lowest level at 28.
Ooh!
I took a break, okay?
That's totally
A
fine.
long
Yours
break.
probably a smarter person than me. You didn't just get done pre-ordering the Taken King stupidity.
Dude,
I don't
played
do
that
pre-orders
at
that
E3,
much
dude.
anymore.
It was amazing.
Me too. It was real good. So I still can't.
Did you get the shader?
I already had that because people like me, I've been playing this since the alpha. That's how long I've been playing this goddamn game.
Oh, okay.
I played
For
the
one.
alpha and the beta too, but after playing it for 24 hours on Marathon Day last year, I ran out of stomach for it. I played for 24 hours and I gained 2 levels, and that's it.
We did not
Yeah, it was
play during
shitty,
the
dude.
marathon, so that may have been a good choice.
That was a very good choice.
Dude, my friend, he was level 26 when he got the House of Wolves, and within a week he was level like 32.
Well,
I was
yeah,
like,
you just have to
bullshit,
get-
dude. I grinded my ass, dude.
You just have to get the
Take it
legendary
back.
gear to get to level 32 at that point.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
fucking
just
bullshit.
do you basically just do the storyline.
Yeah,
get free armor.
strike list or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I guess I'll intro us. Hey everybody, this is Guild Game Night with Extra Life LA. We are, if you guys don't know anything about Extra Life, it's a video game charity. We raise money for children's hospitals all across US and Canada. Tonight, a bunch of us Los Angeles Guild members are playing some Destiny. Oh, and I died. So welcome to
Thorn.
the show for everybody.
Fucking Thorn. Should we do intros for each one of us, or just let it sit and we'll make it awkward for everyone watching?
Shit.
We can do. You guys can introduce yourselves.
Oh,
You
we on
want?
their stream right now?
Yes, we've been streaming for about 5 minutes. Did you not hear me intro the stream?
Yeah, yeah.
I did.
I didn't know
Yeah.
who's streaming
Why I
on there.
asked.
Yeah. All right. So, well, we're streaming my POV. I'm Steve Crisell, everybody. I've been with Extra Life. I've been doing the marathon for about 3 years. I've been with Extra Life LA for about a year. I stream on Monday nights. Mostly I play Dota, but sometimes I play fun games like this one.
Dota, not again.
Oh!
Whoa! I guess I'm Charlie. I'm Charlie.
No, go
I'm
ahead.
with Something Wicked Studios. This is my second year with Extra Life. First with Extra Life LA. If you want to check out my POV, which is terrible right now, you can check out some of our channel at Something Wicked Studios on YouTube. But beyond that, yeah.
And I'm Connor Phillips, second year with Extra Life. I don't have a Twitch stream going on right now, so you can't watch my POV as much as you want to. And that's about it.
Yeah, and I'm playing with the busted hand right now. Fuck.
What
Oh,
happened?
really?
Yeah. I hurt myself. Oh shit.
Doing what?
I punched the wall while I was sleeping.
You what?
I punched the wall while I was sleeping.
God, man.
So
Fucking
my
right
hand
out in
was
your dreams.
Do you get like night terrors or something?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Jeez. Anybody got any cool E3 stories they want to share?
Mad Max, the game, was
Uh.
giving out bottle opener shotguns. That was kind of cool.
Oh, that's neat.
We got
Steven
Alex.
Spielberg walked past me down the escalator. That was pretty awesome. I was going upstairs to the Extra Life Lounge, and damned if Steven Spielberg doesn't come down the stairs the opposite direction.
There was an
Did
Extra
anything
Life
to him?
Lounge.
Nah, I was too shocked.
Yeah. I saw Neil Druckmann, the creative director for Last of Us. I met him before, so I didn't really say anything to him. I saw Mini-Me was cruising around on a scooter.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That was kind of funny.
Anybody see Kanye?
I was told
God,
Kanye
no, fuck
cut me in
Kanye.
line for something.
Oh my god.
Fuck Kanye. Sorry. I get rage sometimes, so if I start cussing
Clear.
sporadically, don't mind.
It's okay. My channel has a explicit tag on it.
So does
Okay,
mine.
cool.
I don't think it matters if you have an explicit tag. I don't think anyone cares, actually.
Well, it means you have to have an account.
usually they
to
don't,
do
but
it.
you never
channels.
know. You never know who's
Okay.
gonna get upset at you.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I even have it in my one of my
Well, we're streaming
channels.
through
like-
Extra Life, so I'll try to keep it down.
It is a teen-rated game, after all.
So is League of Legends, yet you hear a lot of cussing.
I would like League
that's
if it
from the
wasn't for the
chat.
community.
That's from the chat. It's the same with Dota.
Yeah.
That's the chat, not the game.
Both.
This game would be so much better if the community wasn't here to ruin it.
Oh, Dota's not that bad.
Dota has got to be the most abrasive MOBA I've ever tried to play.
The lows are low, but the highs are higher.
No,
Let
no,
me
no,
just
no,
put it
no.
that way.
When I'm in a match of nothing but new people and someone's yelling at me for sucking on my scrub account and I'm forced to tell them, no, I'm just new at this and they don't believe me, that's a shitty community.
That's funny.
That's
I
why
don't think that's unique to Dota, though.
No,
Oh my
League
God,
has the
this
exact
guy's
same
just
thing.
RPG happy.
I got him.
Nice.
Yeah, but in League it's different. I'll tell you that much.
League's not much better.
Dude, I was playing Heroes of the Storm the other day, or it was a few weeks ago. That was like my first like real match like with other people. And I forgot what character I was. But the guy, he commented on my character. He's like, "Oh, so and so, you suck." I'm like, "Bro, this is like my first time playing. Fuck you." Like in the in-game chat. That's fucked up.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime someone who's obviously on a scrub account's like, no, you fucking suck at this. It's like, why are you playing with a bunch of level 7s? We're new at this. You're not.
Sometimes that'll happen because
Got
people
'em.
are trying to get their friends into the game.
And that's fine.
And their friends are all...
You're like me and just wants to kill people because we're having a bad day in rank.
No, and that's fine, but just don't be like, well, you suck. It's like, no, level 3, I'm allowed to suck. I'm supposed to suck.
Yeah, 4 kills. Fuck
Yeah,
yes.
that's just an attitude thing in those games.
Yep.
It's getting better, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck you against the
But
wall.
I think the Taken King is gonna change the game, like even more so than House of Wolves did.
I think it's gonna do stuff. I'm not sure what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be
I
the
hope-
first real expansion we've gotten, though, too.
Yeah, but I think the House of Wolves has brought back Destiny for multiple people, including myself.
I think House of Wolves
'Cause
is
I
more.
haven't played it for months.
House of Wolves completed the existing game. Taken
Yeah,
King's
that's kind of
actually
what I
new.
feel like.
If there were 3 of us, we could rock into like the strike list or something.
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. But there's 4.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you later, Charlie. Look
Look
at
at
that
that.
Titan armor.
That's
Who is
me.
that? Is that you guys? Is it really?
The black one, that's
pretty
mine.
cool.
That armor's fucking sick, dude. I'll give you that.
That's all the Dead Orbit shader. It's the only totally
I
black
love-
shader in the entire
yeah.
game. Oh, did you guys hear? Network switches
what?
are back for cheating.
Oh, yeah?
You
Really.
thought it was all over back in old Call of Duty days, but you were wrong.
Oh, the lag switches or whatever?
Yeah.
People are still using those?
Apparently they're back in Destiny. Something about the system in Trials of Osiris like makes it a super good thing to use. So they had a bunch of
Yeah,
like,
but people using that are getting instantly banned.
It took them 2 weeks to get there, though.
Dude, I haven't heard about those things in a while.
No, that was it. It was like obviously someone like blew the dust off their Switch. It was like it's finally your time again.
Yeah. Epic music playing in the background.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did enjoy the trailers for the multiplayer. It looked pretty fun. The campaign looked generic.
I enjoy every trailer for Call of Duty because it's like, man, I hope that game ships and not what we actually get.
Yeah.
It's always, wouldn't that be a cool game if it came out? Sure would.
It's funny too, because if you read on the lore, like the servitors are supposed to be like super geniuses compared to the captains and vandals and all that.
Well, they're more god beings, not necessarily super geniuses.
Well, yeah, well they like run the show basically.
Yeah. But not because they're smart, but because they're gods.
Oh.
So the expanded lore they've talked about since the whole Prison of Elders stuff started happening, it's that Calyx Reborn thing, is the idea that, you know how the Fallen have ether?
Uh-huh.
The idea is that
Yeah.
the Fallen were the last race before humans that the Traveler went to, and ether is their substitute for light, essentially, since the Traveler left them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so it's why all the servitors look like Traveler, kind of, and why they're worshipped as gods.
So they're kind of like our ghosts in a sense.
Not necessarily.
Or no?
That's a whole separate topic we've talked about on my channel a couple times. Is the idea that what if all the enemies we're fighting have the same stupid revive we do? Like, what if only the guys with red names are grunts, essentially? If, like, what makes a captain, or a yellow named enemy yellow named? It's got a ghost, essentially. Maybe not a real ghost, but something of an equivalence.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That kind of fucks with your head a little bit.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah. That's funny.
No, because a bunch of the lore in the game even talks about how it's like not just a game mechanic, but like no, the ghosts totally revive you. Like I think one of the hunter armors for the last for Dark Below said like how to disarm a minefield: take step onto mine, explode mine, wait for ghost revive. It was something weird like that. Yeah.
It's like some alternate universe. It's like people were playing as vandals and we're the enemies. That's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
They're playing as Fallen.
I'm sorry, I would kill the play as a Fallen. Been a bunch of weird lore like that.
You just got this on like online?
The Grimoire cards actually spell out most of this crap.
Ah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
I've read some of the Grimoire cards, but I don't know, went into that kind of.
If you have enough of them, they start painting a really fleshed out world. Like, we can get into the fight about whether or not the story of Destiny is good or not. But if you include the Grimoire cards and all that stuff you can read on the armor, there's a lot of messed up stuff that's pretty deep going on in the game, for better or worse.
Really?
Yeah, like they talk about how they. Like, I think the Grimoire cards are the first ones to imply that Fallen had genders and stuff like that, even. They basically, it's like some of the weapon stuff is crazy too, where it's like, Thorn, it shoots dark, that's why it poisons you. It's dark seeping into your soul.
This game called Hohokum, I don't know, did you guys ever play Hohokum?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah,
I've heard of it.
That game is weird, dude.
That game is Peyote the video game.
Whose big ass ship is that in the background?
That's mine, with the giant engines.
Dude, it looks like, it kind of looks like one of the pod racers from Star Wars. A little
Yeah, that's why I love it. Bigger engine, bigger ship, better ship. I got 3 that look almost exactly like this in different colors because the strike list is generous.
So you're like a space trucker.
Yeah.
Charlie, is that you that's level 34? That's
Yep.
ridiculous. Did you ever stop playing this game, or have you just been on it since it started and all the DLCs?
I've been on this since the alpha. That's how long I've been playing this game. Like,
oh wow!
I'm one of the few people that's like, no, I genuinely enjoy Destiny still. You're not just saying that because you're stuck playing it. No, I actually have been playing it almost non-stop because I enjoy it. Yeah, if you hate yourself, expect my guy. He's just covered in, like, Charlie has spent way too much time playing this game gear.
I'm gonna look at your guy. Dear Lord.
His armor's sick.
Is this all exotic stuff? Legendary?
Most of it is. No, here's the thing. Every piece of legendary you have, I have 2 or 3 exotics, and I'm like, I don't feel like playing that right now.
Yeah,
oh my god.
That feedback
I wish
is
that
amazing.
you could... Your guy looks like a beast, by the way.
Yep.
I wish that you could give people items across counts.
Me too!
Awesome.
The amount of gear I could give you guys is like... I've hit this point in the game where I get exotics, and if it's not one of the 3 I don't have in the game, it's just, yep, we're gonna break this into parts now.
You guys will see my unrelenting skills here.
I can't play Crucible to save my life today, so we're about even.
So this guy is near the top of our squad every match.
Kind of forgot how to play.
Well, this will remind you.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
I'm so happy Titan now has a Blade Dance ability in Fallen King, or Taken King.
Is that what that hammer thing is?
That's basically what that hammer thing is. It's such amazing bullshit.
See, I'm really irritated because like I feel like the hunter class always gets the shit end of the stick. Like the new special is a one and done fucking arrow. Like, come on.
Did you get to use it?
Yeah.
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, but it's one and done, dude. It's like the warlock. Yeah, you can float around for like 30 seconds using.
No, but you can hit like 5 people at once with it.
With the arrow?
Yeah, it's splash damage. I was poking around the
upgrade.
upgrade.
My experience, it's like if I miss him by a little bit, it wouldn't kill him. So I'm like, what the fuck?
And if you miss him, if you hit one, it hits anything else around it. Though I think I was doing the Crucible match at E3, and I stuck one guy with it and got like half their team with it. And it was just like, this is amazing. Behold my slightly different giant engine ship. This
You're
one
so
has
far
black
away from the
engines.
camera, I can't tell.
They're 300 points ahead of us, 400 away from winning. Whatever we do, don't die. Don't die, Momo.
Oh shit, this guy's got my number.
Being followed.
Damn, I just got killed. Oh, we're winning. We won.
Yeah!
Oh, hell
Clutch!
Yes.
Connor,
Yes.
did you kill or Charlie?
No,
Yep.
Charlie got it. Nice, dude. That was close as
Nice.
fuck. Look at that.
I think there might be some lag happening.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That last switch.
You gotta learn to anticipate the lag,
2015,
Food
how
Man.
is there
Shoot where you
still-
think he'll
how is
be
there
next.
still lag?
Lean into the lag. Let it flow across you like a breeze. Learn to anticipate.
Aim where he's
lag.
going to be.
Yeah, aim
Not-
where he's going to
not where
glitch
he
out
is.
to, not where he currently is.
You just find the ripple between the lag and become one with it.
Exactly. You get it.
Yeah.
Flow with the
Nice.
lag.
How did I get 1900 points?
Once you understand the lag, there will be no lag.
Like that's why I'm sad about this game, because when you played the alpha, and I think it was in the beta still, one of the first missions in the game had that wizard came from the moon, the greatest
Yes.
line ever written into a video
Yes.
game, and they took it
Did you get-
out.
Did you get the shirt from the Alpha?
I
that had
didn't
that
know
on
the
it?
shirt was happening. I would have bought like 3
I
if I
have
knew
that
it was.
shirt. It's
I am
my favorite.
I am fairly envious because I'm like that. I heard it and I'm like, that is the single greatest dumb video game line ever.
Yes, it was a
what
total
is
laugh
it?
out loud moment. It made it feel like the game didn't take itself too seriously, like it was meaning to have fun, and then the game comes out and it's so self-serious and so grim, and it's
They've thrown some
It's
humor
still
in there every
good.
once in a while.
What
but
was it?
every once in a while.
What
yeah.
joke was it?
That wizard came from the moon. Just
You know
How's
the
that?
you know the very first, like, it's in the first few missions on Earth where you're going into the place with the ray dome on top, and it's the first time you fight the Hive,
Yeah.
like the very first time, and the boss is a wizard. Well, when you
Mhm.
walk after you beat that boss, your little Dinklage bot says, "That wizard came from the moon."
but like so amazingly deadpan and serious.
Yes.
It went from like, okay, it's a dumb line to that's the best line ever written.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think
it
I
was
heard about
so
that,
good.
but I heard in the alpha they didn't have the robot over Dinklage's voice, so it
Yes,
sounded really
it's
bad.
just Peter
It was like
Dinklage
normal
sounding
voice.
Yes.
bored. It's
Yeah.
so great.
Yeah.
If you want to experience it, we have some alpha videos on my channel. They are fan-fucking-tastic.
That's awesome.
Like, I kind of wish they'd kept the voice that way, because it's like just him sounding bored and the internet being like, why is his voice shitty? And me being, it's so great that he sounds so bored.
Is there anything before alpha, or just alpha, beta, then release?
Well, so that's the
was
thing.
just
If you
alpha.
follow game development at all, the fact we had a playable alpha is the dumbest concept ever. Like, alpha means
Yeah.
a stick figure fighting another stick figure. Beta means maybe it will work, maybe, and then you have final product.
Oh.
But, like, the concept...
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
these were like really demos.
Yeah, these were demos, but it was like, yeah, we're changing things. This is not an alpha. This is
wouldn't
not
be a
even
beta,
a
then.
beta. Like, this is the first level of the game, more or less.
Oh.
No, it's why a bunch of the reviews were kind of like, maybe I played too much of the beta, and the answer was yes, you played too much of the beta.
Why would they call it an alpha then if it's already almost like...
Because
wouldn't it be a beta then?
Because it came before the beta, and it was more exclusive than the alpha was, or than the beta was, so who the hell knows at the end of the day? Like, it was
Yeah.
such
I mean,
a convoluted
if
schedule.
you're saying an alpha is like barely developed game, then
Yeah.
it's like...
Alphas are what
Why
they
is
show
it-
off at E3 that, like, you're like, that looks cool, let's hope they make it look a hell of a lot better. Like, that's really technically a beta. And alpha is them being like, yeah, we made the stick figures fight.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's... I'm not sure when it happened, but the definitions for game development got all kinds of screwy.
Yeah, 'cause I played the Riggs Combat Arena for Morcus, and they're like, oh, it's pre-alpha. But it seemed pretty well developed. You think it would have been like a beta or something, or at
Well, so
least
that's
a
the-
test version.
That's the thing, yeah, the best example I can give is all those early access games. That's somewhere between a beta and an alpha. Like, if you're playing the game and only the textures load and you can walk around, that's an alpha. If the majority of the game kind of works, that's probably a beta at that point.
Yeah. I said beta comes after alpha, so
Yeah.
it's fucking weird. I do like game development myself, and like I don't know, I never deal with the alpha beta kind of shit.
Well, I only care because they're advertising as an alpha. It's like, look how early on we are. Your ground works consistently. This is not an alpha. Because I've played some amazing alphas where it was just like, yeah, so don't walk over there. Why? There's no ground. It just looks like there's ground. When they were demoing the Prison of Elders, they got some streamer guy who's, I guess, famous for doing Destiny stuff. But dear lord, is he bad at the game. Like, the chat went from, this looks cool, to, they could have gotten anyone who's better at this game, and this would have been more fun to watch.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was kind of sad. We were all sitting there being like, if they were looking for drunken slobs to play this game, they should have called us. There's no one drunker or slobbier when we raid. It was...
Well, was he playing Prison of Elders?
Yeah, but he was playing like the base level Prison of Elders. It wasn't any of the hard stuff.
Yeah, goddamn. And what level was he?
Level capped. I think it was 32 or something. Like, it was...
That's fucking hilarious.
No, it was like, yeah, we gave you all this new gear and stuff, and it was... This is really painful to watch. Like, anytime the two guys that work for Bungie that don't play a lot of Destiny are better than you... Oh, God.
That's
You
ridiculous.
Destiny 1%, are you?
Yep.
You are the 1%.
I was mad when they took away the ability to trade them in for rep. I'm like, no! That's how I get rid of this bullshit! Stop giving me stop giving me moon missions! I'll farm helium while I'm there.
I can't not do it anymore.
It's just
I
there.
can't stop. Help me.
Let
It's
me
just sitting out there on the moon,
Exactly.
tempting me.
Well, so I have the bad luck if I open a chest, it's like 4 glimmer, 30 helium filaments. This
What?
I would take anything else in this game. Literally game. 3 glimmer, a ship you already own. God damn it. 3 glimmer, how about some strange coins? I
Oh
already
my
have more
God.
strange coins than I need, game. What am I gonna do? Like, make armor out of these strange coins? No. Wouldn't that be cool?
It was kind of cheesy though. They're like, he's like, Oryx is coming for you. You killed his son Crota.
I'm
with his
okay
own
with that.
sword. With his own sword. Like it just kind of sounded cheesy, but it was
I am
cool.
super okay with that level of cheese. Like, it's... Make it a little more personal, like, a little more story-driven. Like, why is the god of the hive coming to kill me? You killed his son with his own sword. That is the best explanation this game has ever given
Yeah.
for anything. It's like,
Straight
why...
to the point.
Yeah, it's like, why would the god of the hive bother with me? 'Cause you killed his son with his own sword. Well played, Destiny. Well played.
Is he considered the god of everyone? Is he like the Almighty?
He's the one they have all the shrines to. He's Crota's there's a level called the Shrine of Oryx and stuff like that. I think he's either
Yeah,
like
I know all that, but I mean, is he just a subsidiary of the hive, or is he like the head guy?
I think he's one of the heads. I don't know though is the real answer. I don't know enough about the hive.
Yeah. 'Cause I know that Crota was kind of like they worshipped him, but he was just Crota.
No, because I think Crota was like their leading general. Oryx is like,
Yeah.
I'm in charge of stuff. I am god
Okay.
tier.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, even with the Fallen, like Skola was, he was like the fucking leader, but it's only for the certain segment of the Fallen, not the
Well, he's
whole
also
thing.
a Kel. He's like super powered.
Yeah. The Kel of Kells, as he likes to call himself.
Pay attention to me, Ascor.
Nice.
And down.
Nice.
Woo!